In some instances, wooden clogs can actually count as safety shoes in the Netherlands. But they won't stop a chainsaw, of course, and they also don't have a lot of grip. So today I'm making Loggers Clogs, wooden shoes with copper toes and stainless steel spikes. I've never done this before, so bear with me while I try stuff that doesn't work, like forming the copper directly around the clog. Hitting it over a hole in the workbench works much better, but I do need some bigger gloves on my left hand. And to my surprise, it actually starts to look like something in the first few minutes, and I was actually surprised that the whole project went exactly how I hoped it would, which rarely happens. Hitting the copper on the table has its limits though. It starts to get hard to hit in the right places because of the sharp bend I'm creating. So I'm making a makeshift anvil out of a stick, and this actually worked wonders for me. It's resting directly on the floor, so very little energy is lost, and it can reach in all the right places. Something eye protection. After making some divots and angling my anvil, I was able to make the rest of the holes, only breaking one more drill. You can't see it in this time-lapse, but these tiny nails are a pain to handle because they are shorter than the thickness of my finger. So from a plastic spacer, I made a tool to hold the nail. And works like a charm. I just put some lines on there, not to be precise, but to be imprecise in the same way twice. The Amazon listing said conical set screws, but they are flatter than I hoped. So, as a famous person once said, "It's too round on the top, it needs to be pointy." And did I mention eye protection already? I couldn't find any thread locker, so I used some silicone caulk instead. Wooden shoes might seem uncomfortable, but that's only the case for the top of your foot. The bottom and the sides feel really great actually. It's just the top of your foot that really doesn't like to bang up against wood, which is why many clogs have a strap at the front. It's to keep your foot from sliding forward when you put your foot down, and to lift up the back of the clog when you lift your foot up. Loggers Clogs, and indeed they are pointy. I wondered how easy it would be to sprain my ankle, as normal logger boots are quite high and these are basically slippers. But as it turns out, it's not that bad actually. I made them about half a year ago now, and I actually grab them sometimes. I mean, I don't think they will actually catch on, but to my surprise, they are actually okay.